sometimes people have a good situation and all of a sudden, they get in their feelings and they messed up just like Rone. Because I think that Rone had this thing in a good way, but I think that what Rone has done now is he's now poked the bear, right? And he's now exposed the nonsense that Piarry has been doing in her time. And so because of that now she's now on a tight schedule. Well, Rone, hey, let's see how you deal with it.
It's gonna take us like an hour to get there.
To get where? What are you talking about?
The spa?
Baby, I can't do the spa today. I gotta go to work. Where is?
What do you mean?
Which one? I gotta go to work.
You said you didn't have to go to work today. You said that Wayne said you weren't needed.
And Wayne changed his mind. What? We can go another day. What's the big deal?
No, I paid for it. What are you talking about?
Can they just give you a credit and then we go another time?
All right.
But, babe, I have to go to work.
Okay,
Like, you know
like
that.
I'm just y'all so dysfunctional, man. It's aggravating. It's annoying.
I can't.
I don't know if they're dysfunctional fully, Ron. I think that they're functioning well. They have a certain understanding, but you've gone in and you're trying to create a structure that you want, right? For what Wayne has going on. No, I understand there are different people who work as personal assistants and they have different schedules, but I think that you misjudge this one. I think that's exactly what's going on. And now you have PR in issues basically, and she as well is have herself in issues because she thinks that, Wayne's thing is nothing.
I mean, what do you want from me?
What do you?
I have to go to work.
Okay, but you said you didn't have to, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you know things change with him all the time.
I need you guys to get more structured and be professional. I need professionalism out of you two at some point. Like, come on.
I mean, I'm trying.
The other day you tried to go over there and do your job. He didn't even let you do your job because you didn't let him do story time.
And that's the problem. He wasn't doing no story time. That was the time when he was talking about some business idea. You're trying to rush him through whatever it is. No, Piarry hasn't told Rone that she was doing this. Right? It just sounds like he's going off on these tangential arguments, and he's not. He's actually bouncing ideas off of this assistant that he has. But she don't realize the value, and that's her value when it comes to being an assistant to Wayne. Because again, I mean, no, when these girls come around, them just come around because we have a bunch of money. They don't. I keep saying the same thing. They don't see where them fit. They don't try to see them can create value. They just don't. They don't try to create value at all. The only person that has done any full value creation is really more like an Amber that has actually tried something, and she could have done way even more than what she has actually done. That's the only person that has actually done it.
And then now he didn't need you. Now he does. Like, what are we talking about here? You look it. You're not the only person who's been an assistant. I've had an assistant. My boys have had an assistant. Other professionals have had assistants. You give them hours because some of these people have kids. Some of these people have spouses, partners. You let them have a life still.
Okay, but this is what it is with Wayne. Wayne makes his own rules. He sets the times. He like whatever he wants to do is what we got to do. I can't control him.
I like him, look, man, but I should have had just a way different conversation with him because I thought I was being nice on your behalf.
That's a problem. You're starting to come in and you're trying to tell Wayne how to run in business. All right, so this is the part me have with, the problem I have with Ron. Ron is coming in and he wants to tell Wayne how to run the business that he's running. The business that he's running has been making him millions. Why am I going to change something for a person who is coming in, right, with presumably less income than I do and less success than I do? I have a certain way that I've been running it. I think Wayne is organized, quite to the contrary. I have a personal assistant who he wants to do certain things from at certain points in time. If Piarry cannot be that person for him right now, then she should relinquish that job and get somebody else. But what Rone is trying to pull, and the whole idea of, first and foremost, let's go back to last week. Last week, he made the woman stay home, right? When she should have had a full day. She and Wayne discussed having a full day. And instead of them having a full day and having what they needed to have, no, you pulled her from work because you're trying to see if exactly you could show your strength or you could show exactly how loyal PR is to you. Versus just saying, all right, okay, this is PR's situation. Let me see exactly what I can do. Or if I can take her out of this and give her something else to do. You're not doing that. And she has also had herself be encouraged by this as well too, and now made it bad for her. So this is basically it's both of them fault, PR for taking on to the foolish that thinking that Wayne is just, nothing at all. And it's Rone for thinking that, Wayne is just something that, there is a way that Wayne should be running it and he should be running it to suit him. That's what's going on.
But it's cool. I understand, man. Look, he's an important man. He's a successful man. I understand.
Yeah.
I just,
Nothing is traditional with him. I hear you about the whole scheduling thing.
yeah, I just have to have a conversation about some. I'm not like, you look, get your job done, but it's just like this flip-floppy stuff. What if you had decided to be like, okay, I'm gonna have family come in and I'm gonna have a day with them tomorrow, and all of a sudden it's just like, then what? I know you don't care when it's me. All right, let's just say, forget
not
me,
true. Don't
forget
say
me,
that.
forget me. But let's just say if it was your family, what if your mama came in, your pop, whatever it is, what about then?
Then he would have given her the time off. Okay, I think Ron is missing the point. The point of the matter is, Ron, when the man had a business to actually get done, right? Piarry was rushing to go do something with you. Not that she called her from before, not that she had someone in her place from before, not that she said, okay, you know what, I'm going to give you this person to fill in for me while I'm gone, Wayne. She's going to make sure she take care of whatever it is. You didn't allow her to do that. That's the proper thing to do. So if we're really and truly talking about properness and we're talking about professionalism, that's what PR should have done. Now, if you were that professional, you would have shown her to do that, but you never showed her to do that. What you did is the day before, you want her to go somewhere. You just tell her that, hey, we're just going to pop this particular thing on you when she has already made plans.
I hear you. I understand exactly everything that you're saying. I get it. Yes, that makes sense. I will try to talk to him about it, but this is just what it is, okay?
All right.
And I promise you I'll make it up to you. So please don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad at
I
you.
just gotta be on my grind right now. I gotta handle my business. I gotta go to work.
Okay. Don't be late.
Okay.
All right.
All right, have a good day.
All right, you too.
Well, it looked like the consultant at PR busy. That's number one. So that's good. I guess I like the whole idea of that. And number two, good for Rone. Good for Rone. Bro, okay. If you're going to talk about professionalism, do it right. Whatever the stunt that y'all pulled the other day was not a great stunt. I would not have suggested anybody do that. You want to give people thing in advance about that, or you want to have a discussion as to what you want to do. He's giving PR an opportunity to get her thing working, and if she can't manage a job, hey, say you can't manage a job and get another assistant, and it's as simple as that. You know what I mean? It's as simple as that. But yeah, it is what it is. Woman, I forgot to work. Give me all steak. Like, share, comment, subscribe.